Well, hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Dino Plays Modded Minecraft. I believe this is episode 32, and it is Christmas Eve 2014. And I wanted to kind of do a quick episode today to give me an opportunity to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas, and and to thank you for following my channel and spending some time with me playing modded Minecraft and The Sims 4. So Merry Christmas, everybody, and thanks for joining me. I did a quick episode yesterday of Sims 4. If you haven't checked out that series, you should really give it a consideration because it is a lot of fun. If you've never played The Sims 4, Sims 4 is pretty neat in that the Sims kind of have a mind of their own. So I created a introverted nerd computer person. His name's Anthony Hill. I call him Tony. And for being an introverted nerd, he is anything but. So, like I said, it's pretty interesting and a lot of fun to play. So, yeah, if you haven't checked out that series of mine, you should give it a consideration. So, hope to see you there. So, I wanted to just do a quick episode today just to kind of check out our Minecraft world. It's been a couple of weeks since I played. And the reason for that is because, if you have watched my Sims 4 episode, I kind of talk about it there as well. But basically, it's because I took a business trip to attend a convention in Orlando, Florida, and had a really good time there. That was early December, so it's been a couple of weeks since I've been able to play because I've been away. And then also when I got back, kind of the holidays kind of kicked off, and it's been kind of busy. So, and as you can see, all of our chests are now wrapped in Christmas wrapping, which is kind of cool. I guess that's a Minecraft thing that they like to do each year. So, yeah, it's definitely the holiday spirit around here for sure. So had a really good time there. Was busy during the week, but spent a couple of days on the weekend just doing some of the fun stuff you can do in Orlando, like going to Disney World and Epcot and stuff like that. So, really nice little vacation before the holidays. So, yeah, so that's where I've been, and now that I'm back, I'm kind of in the mood to play some Minecraft and such. So, thought I would do a quick episode today, to kind of get back into the spirit of things. I'm trying to remember sort of where I left off in the prior episode. I probably should have taken a moment to check it out, but I didn't. So we'll probably wing it, and I hope you don't mind. But I did kind of give some consideration to what I wanted to accomplish this episode. And again, I kind of need to keep this one a little bit short because it is Christmas Eve, and we've got some company coming over to visit and some things to do for the holidays. But I've got some time right now, so what I thought I would do is maybe kind of get started in crafting our um, railway station. Oh, great. Now it's raining. And it's almost night, so maybe I'll go sleep real quick before I do this. I think it'll be a little easier and more fun if we can actually see better. But what I wanted to do was create our railway station based on a model that I've used or have created in another Minecraft show or Minecraft world that I play in. It's not part of what I'm recording for YouTube. It's actually a world I created and was playing before I created this world for YouTube. So, got some really cool builds in that world, like the stable over there. And if you haven't seen the previous episode where I crafted that stable, you should go check it out. Because what I did was I used Schematica, which is a mod in this mod pack, and kind of saved the schematic of the stable there, and then used Schematica to outline the stable for me so that I could craft it just exactly the way I did in the other world. And I'm going to do the same thing today with the railway station. It's not very elaborate, but it's pretty nice. It uses birch wood, which I think is a nice contrast for these other wood-based buildings that I've created here. Sort of like I guess my main base here. Can I sleep yet? Ah, good. So yeah, so I figured we'd do that real quick and just kind of talk about some stuff. So yeah, had a really good time in Disney World. Well, let's go ahead and get the schematic going real quick here so that I can. Oh yeah, I meant to grab a few necessary materials to kind of get started. I'm going to need a crafting table. Since it's going to be based on birch wood, I went over and practically over in that direction and practically denuded an entire birchwood forest over there um, to get enough birchwood for this build. And but I'm going to need planks and slabs and all those things, so I'm going to need a crafting table to kind of um, do that. So let's go ahead and put it over here. And here is a lot of the birch wood that I collected. I don't know how much we're going to need. Probably about 200 to 250. So I think I've got enough, hopefully. And according to the schematic, which I guess I can load up real quick. Let's go ahead and load up the schematic. Nope, that's not the right key. There's the right key. So railway station, you can see there's the stables that I loaded before. Ah, yikes. And here is the schematic for the railway station. So let's go ahead and get that moved real quick into position. Hey, spider. Okay, so that's this key. Yep. And I'm going to need to be at... boy, that doesn't seem right. I didn't capture that correctly. So let's do this. 62. And then, yeah. And then rotate. Is that right? Did I rotate it? There, now it's rotated. Okay, so this is sort of the idea. Ignore these specific icons. Some of the, hey, okay, I want to move him one over because I don't want him so close to the fence that something can kind of get over here. So let's do that there. That's a little better, I think. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, some of the block IDs are different in this world than in the other worlds. So these are actually supposed to be rails, and for some reason they're, what is it? I think they're blackberry bushes or berry bushes. Anyways, so that's not right, obviously. But that's okay. I can fix that. So let's go ahead and... So this is generally what it's going to look like. I think it's a pretty good fit right here. And then I'll have the rail cart come up to the front of the railway station. But it'll be, instead of going this direction, which you can see here, it'll be going this direction, which I think is east? No, south. So instead of heading east, it'll head south towards the village. So I think this is going to work out pretty good. Hey, sheep, what are you doing in there? And there's also some other bad blocks in here as well that are mis-ID'd. So I'll have to do some cleanup, but it'll be okay. I just kind of want to get the gist of it in general. So yeah, I think that's going to work. So let's see. I'm trying to remember how to do this. I think... okay, so printer's off, so when I turn printer on, then I think it'll start filling the hole, right? Yep, there we go. Awesome. I can't see very well though, but I think that's going to work. I think that's going to work. Am I out of dirt now? Yeah, I'm out of dirt. So let's go get some more dirt. Oh, wrong. And go ahead and get some birch. I need some birch blocks, but I primarily need, yeah, see, you can see the blocks are getting placed now. That's kind of cool. I just love this mod. It's so nice. It really speeds up the process of, you know, doing the kind of the mundane crafting anyways. I like crafting. Oh wow, I needed a lot more than I thought. But when you've done it over and over and over again, it kind of gets tedious. So this kind of helps a lot. to be able to, do the core part of the build more conveniently, and then spend time on the more creative stuff. Am I getting it? Let's just walk around the perimeter. Yep, because I've obviously missed a few. Sheep, you are a pain. Okay. Good, so that looks about right. Now I'm going to need planks and slabs. So let's get started on that, right? I'm not sure exactly how many I'm going to need, but I suspect I'm probably going to need a lot. So let's just go ahead and take a guess at what we're going to need to get started. But yeah, what I wanted to just kind of talk about a little bit was just my experience in Disney World. If you have never been to Disney World, it's an amazing place. They've got some really, really cool rides, lots and lots of entertainment as you'd expect. Boy, why is this not placing some of them? Maybe I'm too far away? Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, some of it's doing it and some of it's not. Let me change into a place real quick, so that I can fly, get up there and make it easier to place some of those blocks. There we go. Yeah, see, now it's working a little bit better. Sort of. Am I out? I'm out. Okay. We're going to need a lot more. So, so yeah, the rides there are pretty cool. Had a good time on those rides, and what I did was spend some time recording them. So I'm hoping, because I have a lot of fun doing these videos, I'm hoping to take some of that footage and make sort of a collage out of those rides, kind of as a way to kind of allow us, me and my wife, to kind of remember some of the fun that we had there. But also, I thought it might be kind of fun for those of you that may never been there before to sort of see some of those rides. And I know there's a lot of YouTube videos with people posting them on the ride, but everybody's perspective is a little bit different, so I thought it might be fun to just kind of add my perspective as well. So if you're interested, be sure to keep an eye out for that. I don't know how long it'll take me to do it. I suspect it'll probably take some time, because I've never done a montage before, but I thought it would be a lot of fun to do one, and then at the same time sort of play with some of the video editing capability of Sony Vegas, so which I'm still trying to learn. So, do we need anything up here? No, those must be slabs. So yeah, keep an eye out for that if you're interested, and if you do check it out, please let me know what you think. And if you've been to Disney World, let me know what you think of Disney World too. I mean, we just love it when we go there. We always have a good time, and I'm sure most people do. But again, everybody's perspective is a little different, so I'm thinking it might be kind of fun to hear about what other people think of Disney World. So yeah, love to hear your experience. So let's see, let's get these over there real quick, and is that working? It's sort of working. It looks like some of them are slabs and some of them are not, which is kind of weird. Don't quite understand that. Those must be, it says slabs, but it's not letting me place them. Why aren't you letting me place them? It says wood slab. Oh, double wood slab. Oh, that's so funny. I'm not quite understanding that. Is that right? I'm trying to... Oh, so those... Okay, so I'm putting planks down. And I think it's wanting double slabs. Oh, okay. So am I out of slabs? Take a look. No, I got a lot of them. Let's try it again. 5. Yeah, that's what it's wanting. And now it's filling in. How interesting. But why aren't you... That is so interesting. So it's like some of it's placing for me like it's supposed to, and some it's not. And I'm not quite sure why that is. And to be honest, I'm not even sure why I use double slabs there. I must have just had a whole bunch on hand and figured out whatever. Is that right? Let's see if I can see over there. Okay, I think that's it. Kind of strange, but whatever. And then what is this? These are stairs, which I had a bunch of stairs. See, I've got birchwood stairs. Are those filled in already? I'm really confused. Let's go up here. Whoa. Kind of a neat perspective. So those are slabs. And again, I have slabs. So why is it not? Not sure why it's doing that. Okay, I don't have brick. I'm going to need to get some brick. And then these other blocks are incorrect. So I'll need to... You can see some of them are based on Bibliocraft content. And I haven't crafted those yet, so I'll definitely want to do that. Why is it... Whoops. Why is it not right? It looks like... Is that... Okay. I'll have to go look at the other build in my other world. I'm wondering if... Because I think I had some oak planks too, so those might have been oak, even though in this ghosted image it looks like it's birch. But I don't think that it is. Yeah, see, this says... Okay, so that did get placed. Okay, very good. Alright, well, I probably will just stop it here. You kind of get the general idea. This is what it's going to look like with the correct blocks, and I'll go ahead and place the correct blocks and then kind of show you what that's supposed to look like. Oh yeah, see, I need glass planks too. I wasn't as prepared as I thought, which is fine because I wanted to keep this episode short, and I just kind of wanted to get a good start on the railway station. So that's basically what it's going to look like. But anyway, again, I wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I hope you enjoy this time of the year with your family and celebrate Christmas in your own very special way. And again, I wanted to thank you for joining me. It's been a lot of fun doing these episodes, and I really appreciate the comments and feedback that I've been getting on the series. So definitely makes it all worthwhile, and I'm glad to see that people are really enjoying this as much as I am. So yeah. Anyway, Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a great holiday, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.